Okay. So, CTJM. Come to Jesus meeting. First of all, I need to know if anybody's graduating in May.
No.
No.
In this room. Or the summer.
We can't get past this class.
This summer.
You need to make sure, because if you're in May, and if you're getting certificates in May, she wants you to fill out the paperwork by Friday. So, she's in charge of, Ms. Bennett's in charge of graduation. Okay. Now, to good stuff. I want to know where you're at, and then we're going to talk about things. Who's done this? Raise your hand.
Oh, but not all of them.
I've been
You've
done
done 9 little drawings.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's done that. Who's done the big analog version of dots? Who's done digital?
Nobody.
I have the digital here.
You started, we got 1 digital, 2 digital. Okay. Who's done this?
I'm working
Raise your hand.
Raise a wing. Raise a wing.
Who's done analog for the larger one? No?
Started.
We're about halfway.
Oh, no.
Anybody digital?
No. I started it.
Okay. Now we're on to 2.2, equally spaced parallel lines. Okay, first of all, before I ask you if you've done this, you realize these are 3 different exercises. This is 9 little drawings of equally spaced parallel lines, 1 bigger drawing, 1 digital.
Yeah, I'm not going to work. Like
This
that.
is 9 little drawings of parallel lines that change weight and direction. This is a bigger one in digital. This is 9 little drawings of lines that change proximity, weight, and direction. Everyone understands that now.
Say that again?
I just feel
Why
like
did you put
exercise 1 and
speech tubes?
exercise 2 are pretty alike, except that they don't change weight.
No?
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask.
Because I guess that one, the second one specifies that they change direction, but I feel like if we don't change direction on the first exercise, I feel like it's just gonna be a grid of like lines.
So you're saying
So it's kinda
you
confusing.
On the number 3, you wanted to like really stress like line weight.
This is proximity. It's more like
can do
they can converge and go apart. It's
Wait, wait, wait.
where they don't have to
Okay.
stay
Let
parallel.
me ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Just to be in an A sugar for a second. Why in ASF? What is the if ultimately we're going to the same conclusion? Okay. Can all that be demonstrated simply by doing it the way that I did it? Because it's the same stages put together.
Yeah, I
That's
just-
all
I
it is.
accidentally put all 3 on one.
You did the same thing?
And
I put all 3 because I
Right.
realized what you're saying. See how it changes direction? That this isn't the first.
That's the 3rd one, yeah.
Yeah. So now I don't know which one I want.
Can we just do
because the patterns develop into themselves.
Okay. Nobody had this trouble last year.
Well, maybe we're not smarter.
Yeah.
Maybe we actually are smarter and we're just putting more thought into it
No,
and just
we have
following right.
Right.
Okay, this is what.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me see who's done this like it's written here. Who's done this? Is anybody? Raise your hand if you did it.
Done
Like
my-
it's written
the ones in the sketchbook, like the ideas.
Yeah.
Not the fun.
Yeah, I got those.
No, you have a convergence.
Oh, that's not fair.
Who's done this? Nobody. Who's done that? Nobody. Anybody done any of this?
No.
Yeah, I'm working on both. I did this and this, so whatever exercise this one is, at the same time. Which exercise should this be, the 3rd one then?
She just said it's
Lines that change weight and direction. So those are parallel. They don't change, well, they kind of change proximity, but they're also parallel.
So,
Okay, this is what I'm gonna see. Nobody started this, right, except you?
Yes.
no.
Have you started this?
She just said it's a boy.
Say it.
Ooh,
I'm not
wait,
gonna
wait.
sleep for
She's
5
already
minutes.
have a spasm, man.
Spring break.
I mean, there's a point to this, to study little ideas, but the little ideas don't have to be perfect. No, they don't.
It's the banner.
They don't have to be perfect. It's just 9 little ideas of each of these, and then you take what works and you make it perfect, okay?
You should say that before.
Things are getting lost in the minutia, okay?
But this is 9 different patterns of parallel lines. This is 9 different patterns of lines that change weight and direction. 9 different patterns of line that change weight, direction, and proximity. 9 little ideas. It's not perfect drawing stuff. This is, you take one of those that really strikes you, and you make it bigger, and you make it artistic.
That's not too complicated.
It's not too complicated. Now, this is, and nobody's started this, which Sherman understands it now. He's going to explain it to everybody.
Yeah, Sherman, take it away.
Okay, originally, I mean, we're supposed to have a jury on all of this
Monday.
a week from today, exactly,
Oh, we.
Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Now,
And then we have the test the next day.
that's the last class before spring break.
Yeah.
And then after spring break, the week after spring break, we're having the design charrette. We have class on Monday in here, and we were gonna have our second typed paper, an image, and then the design charrette for the rest of the week. Then we're gonna start our final project the following week, which you need every split second to do it. Okay? Now this is what, I know it's gonna be a consensus, because, you know, I laid down the law at the beginning of the semester that there's nothing late in this class. Right? There's do-overs, if you wanna double your workload. But there's nothing late. Now what I'm thinking, I might consider, is we can leave it as it is. You guys start, you know, being stop being, I mean, I don't want to say stop being perfectionists, because I want these good quality drawings, but some of you are a little bit too meticulous. Okay. And you push through this and you get it done and we keep on schedule. That's option A. The next option is to postpone the jury so that we don't embarrass ourselves in front of visitors. Or anybody else that might come.
I'm okay with working during spring break. I'm not.
Let me finish my options. We postpone it till that Monday after spring break. And on that Monday, we would have the jury, we'd have the image, and we'd have the seminar, all due. Okay? But if we do it that way, the people that get this done, that would mean you'd have all day next Wednesday in this class to work. Remember, the building's not open during spring break. So if you're working on it, you're working on it at home. Because nobody's gonna be here. If we postpone the jury till Monday, then anybody that gets it done on time will hand it in to me at the end of the class on Wednesday, gets full credit. If you hand it in late, you get 10 points off. Because that's the department policy. Now, that doesn't, like, if you could hand all this in and all this in, that's on time. That would be late. That would be 10 points off. That's a separate project, remember? You understand the difference there? It's better to have something than nothing. You know, so I would, in my mind, even though it's not worth putting in your portfolio, it's better to get 50s on all of this than 100, 0, 0, you know? So, I mean, I think the people that can get it done by Wednesday, as originally scheduled, have what do you call it, managed their time well. So they should get, you know, whatever's done, full credit. But
They always go to the library and have like a study room or something and private.
the whole school's gonna be shut down, I'm pretty sure. I don't think, Denise's, nothing's open in spring break, is it?
No, this weekend,
Oh.
all this weekend to get it done.
It's open this Friday?
I think Ariel's supposed to be here on Friday.
But if it's not the library, you can study on it.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff isn't hard to really carry home and do on your dining room table, I don't think, but, so that's what I mean, what do y'all wanna do? Because I need to arrange for the jury. I think you've focused, I mean, if you had followed my timeline and tried to get things done, it would have been better, but you're trying to make these little 9 ideas too perfect. How about you?
Well, now that I know this, I think I can get it done.
Well, nobody's gonna be punished for getting it done on time. I guess the big question is, do you want to move the jury, or do you wanna just keep it?
No, move it.
We should
I'd
move
rather
it.
move the jury.
When's the jury?
That's the presentation.
When is that scheduled?
Originally, it's supposed to be a week from today. I can move it to Monday after spring break. That way, anybody that,
Projects are due that Wednesday regardless.
well, no, what I'm saying is if you get yours done on time, and you give it to me Wednesday,
You present on Wednesday?
You
no,
get full
you
credit.
just leave it here, you don't worry about it over spring
You just
break.
give it to her,
You
you
get
get full
full
credit,
credit.
and you don't present until
Yeah, everybody presents on
after
Monday.
spring break.
But if you don't give it to me until Monday, then you're gonna get 10% reduction
Plus,
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess so.
on whatever's late. Now, if you finish,
Yeah, and that's just on what's late, but what we do turn in, we're gonna get full credit for,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
you can put that.
I'd much rather take 10 points off the last one than you can turn them on.
and, okay, so it's up to you still, I mean, don't get mad at me for making you work through spring break, because I didn't make it.
I think I'm gonna cut it close.
I think I'm.
With the actual deadline.
Okay, so then, well, I'll change the jury to Monday, after spring break. On that Monday, we will have an image due, well, we have an image due this coming Monday already, called Hope, because there is hope.
I know.
Very little.
Then after spring break, we have another image due, and we have a seminar due, that y'all need to work on over spring break. Okay?
It's like the same thing that we did last time,
Yeah,
right?
a different chapter.
Same thing?
Hmm?
Same
Same
page?
formatting, just a different chapter.
Okay.
So that's the deal, right?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, so you hand in what you got to me in one of these, or a portfolio of some sort, Wednesday. If you want to do that, otherwise, it'll be 10% off.
You're off the Christmas list.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Actually, I think she just got added to my Christmas list.
I thought you were gonna be done.
I didn't say I was gonna be done.